Hi.
It's spinning.
It's spinning.
We're almost live.
We're almost live.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, we're live. Hi, everybody. I always say it that way. Everybody.
Oh my gosh, that's funny because when you say it in your head, I say it with you because you're like, everybody. So in my head, I'm like, everybody.
And I try not to say that. It's, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hello out there. How many times have we been doing this now? And every time I think I'm not going to say that, and as soon as you go live, it's, hi, everybody.
I say it in my head, even like I say it with you now because you say that.
So I'm not alone. So how was everyone? How was everybody's Easter?
Did everybody have a good
Your
day?
mom and my mom and dad are on here.
Oh,
Where are you, Mom? And happy birthday, Mom!
Yes, happy
birthday!
She's 29 again today.
I love it. So I was 29 again yesterday, and I got a lovely card from Nancy, which was really nice. And I got to show you this because, I mean, seriously. So she says, now go get the mini waffle maker so y'all can enjoy mini eggs and waffles. So, Nancy, I put a little bit in myself, and I ordered this.
We get three.
Well, it's three separate ones. So you've got your grilled, you've got your waffles, and you've got your either egg maker or cookie. It's just a cookie.
I like the cookie.
So we're going to see what we're going to do with that. Or
So
maybe get
like
little tortillas.
Breakfast,
Lunch, dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dinner we'll eat at home. So
Yeah.
thank you, Nancy. This is going to go into our little kitchen here. And next we're working on a little microwave. Michelle's halfway there.
Yep, I got a belated birthday card from Nancy, and so we're going to put that in towards a little mini microwave.
Yeah.
We are never going to have to leave our office except to
So we
go to
really
the
want
restroom.
To go potty. That's it.
Yes,
So Lila and Jill, if you have anything you want to throw our way, it'll go towards our mini kitchen because we do have the fridge.
We have a
We have
fridge.
the coffee pot
And a hot
and a
plate.
hot plate.
And
Yeah, we're good. We don't have to leave.
I did put in a request to Ken for, like a sink in a bathroom, but I'm not sure if that's going to work or not.
I don't know where we would put it.
Well,
But we did get our own
we
bathroom.
did get our own bathroom, so that's
We
kind
We
of
have
nice.
to walk a little ways.
And remember your keys, because I forget that every time. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I have my keys. Go back.
Well, and it's funny because I thought it was just me and my age. However, it's not because these two have the same problem. But we work and we're like working and working. All of a sudden, it's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And then by the time you get there, your bladder's going, woohoo! We're going to the bathroom. No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Well, if you have no pockets either,
Yeah.
like you just,
You don't have your keys.
I don't
You
have
get you
my
the
keys.
keys. It's like, oh, no, I got
and then
my
you have to run back or go to the other one.
And then I got the cutest little plant from Linda.
That is
Lockwood. Isn't that cute?
It
It's
is really cute.
I think they call it a succulent.
Mm-hmm.
It's very spongy, very cute, and a beautiful imagination card. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, that still looks like.
And I have to tell you because it's always been such a funny thing with Al, because Al doesn't remember birthdays very well. This year he outdid himself. I was so proud of him. He Googled day spas, and I woke up in the morning, actually the day before, I had 4 really pretty plants that we were going to plant, but then Mom called and said that it's freezing the next couple of nights.
Plants from Al.
Plants from Al, the man who does not buy flowers because he thinks they're a waste of money. And then yesterday morning, there was a little bag with a piece of lavender tied to it. He didn't do that part. Inside was a 1-hour massage and a mani-pedi from the spa that's down across from the YMCA. It used to be Mervin's or People's, if you remember that far back.
Well, I'm just saying, Al, my birthday was February 24th. Nancy got me a belated birthday.
Al will get you nothing.
He won't even probably.
He won't even want. Whatever. And then
My
my
mom, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that was so nice. And then my mom took me to lunch at Suntights.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah. Oh, we sat outside
Perfect
and we
weather
had,
for it.
oh, it was. We were watching the golfers and the sun was shining and we had fish and chips and just had really good conversation, especially after how hectic it's been the last month. So it was really nice for us to just get away from everything and have lunch and
I've
visit.
never been there. I've never ate
Oh,
there. I've never
good
been there.
food. Good food, good price. We should go out there sometime because it's just over the hill for us. Maybe someday, but anyway, that was fun. Yay. So I had a great birthday.
Yay!
Had a sinus headache most of the day, but you know, 'tis the season.
Allergies are everywhere.
Yeah. Zyrtec.
So we have quite a few watchers today.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Ellen, and congratulations
Yes,
for being
our volunteer of the month.
She was so fun to interview.
Was she?
Yes, she's so fun.
She's a hoot anyway.
If you guys don't know what Ellen looks like, she has this beautiful picture. This is Ellen.
That's Ellen.
She's fabulous.
I love her smile.
I know, it's so
Makes me
cute.
happy.
Yeah.
So, Michelle did her interview yesterday, and so I'll be putting this out on social media as we normally do for our volunteers of the month, and we do a little interview and ask them about their life and what they enjoy and why they started here and all that jazz. And so, but she had some of the most comical answers.
I think my favorite out of them all was when I asked her, well, number one, the 3 words to describe yourself, and then the question of why she started volunteering here.
Oh, yes.
So I haven't read it yet, so.
So funny.
Ellen came to Yakima with her husband. They came from the coast. He was working for the State Patrol, and then he was transferred here, so then they moved here. She has 1 daughter and 1 granddaughter, and her granddaughter is the apple of her eye, and which
That's
she
for
is
sure.
absolutely adorable every
And she
time
got
she
a
comes in
new
here.
purple pink bike that she had in here showing it off the other day.
Oh.
She's really super proud of it.
Oh, I bet she
It's
is.
so cute.
She's actually gone on some trips with us.
And so she used to be the secretary for the U.S. Army Training Center. She did that for 30
Oh, wow. I
years.
didn't know that.
She enjoys golfing and playing cards. She's a good putter, as she said. Loves to cook and does not care for gardening. But the 3 words that she described herself, normally we have, you know, people say I'm positive, I'm bubbly. And so Michelle asked her this, and she goes, happy, Grandma. And Michelle goes, well, that's only 2 words. She goes, A, happy.
That's
all it-
3, we're good.
Yeah.
But she helps out at a variety of things, from her special events to the coffee bar, Senior Inc. So she has been coming here because she wanted to do something that was being around people and being social, and she said it was a good fit. And she said she can work and talk at the same time.
Good for
That
you.
is good. You have to have that to work here.
Yes.
Yes.
So congratulations, Ellen, and
Yay.
come on down and have a cup of coffee with her and socialize and meet our Volunteer of the Month All-Star. And don't forget you have your parking space out front, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We promise we won't park in it.
We'll try that.
Well, we'll try not to.
No promises here.
I'm just kidding.
Is she still working at the coffee bar?
Yeah.
What days?
Monday afternoon.
Okay. I missed that yesterday. Oh, that's why you interviewed her. Never mind, I'm a little slow today. Excellent.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
But he was here for
It was?
football.
Oh!
He was,
He played
yeah.
cards.
Oh, that's right, today's Wednesday.
Well, at first I'm sitting here like,
I have not been here. Oh, I wasn't here Monday. Sinus headache, allergies. Yesterday was birthday. Sunday was Easter. Oh, how was your Easter?
It was good. So Dolly trained the boys because we did a whole Easter egg hunt outside, and Steve brought her the first 2 eggs, and he put them in the bucket, and he said, "Look, Dolly, this is what you do." And she's sitting there and she's watching him. And she grabs the egg and she kind of chews on the moment and then puts it back in there and looks at him. And Steve's like, "Okay, I'm Dolly. I'll go get the rest of your eggs."
she's only got to get the look now, like,
You go get my egg.
yep. Just give him a look.
That's what big brothers are for. That's cute.
So
Oh, that's their picture.
them with their egg hunt.
This is cute.
And just other than that, we went to the park. But the espresso shop that's over by Franklin Park, it's not open.
Wasn't there a milkshake place?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's milkshake.
It was Tom Tom Espresso last, and we went to go
Wait,
get ice
when
cream.
did it get to be Tom Tom?
Well, they bought it, but I didn't know they changed the name.
I don't think they've changed the name. But
Oh, okay.
when you look at the door, that's where
Yeah,
it is in
yeah.
their location.
Oh, but they're closed, huh?
They were supposed to open up January 6th, but they are not open. So if you go there to Franklin Park for ice cream, you're not going to find any. So we had to make Easter ice cream when we got home from the park because they didn't have any ice cream and the boys were kind of sad.
Oh.
But if you do go to Franklin's, go notice the cherry blossoms.
Oh,
They are
everywhere.
absolutely gorgeous there.
Mom's got them at her place, and they're just. We drove down the Lower Valley and saw all of the blossoms. You know, everything's starting to bloom. Of course, this is the time. I remember my birthday was always during smudging season. Well, this week it's going to drop, so the wind machines are going to be up, and I think now they do sprinklers. I don't know if they still do smudge
You know
pots.
what? I
Maybe.
can't remember where I drove by, but I think some of them were doing them. But there is some of them that do the sprinklers, and then it freezes,
Yeah.
and all the trees look so cool because
Yeah.
it's just froze. And I always want to stop and get a picture, but I just
You just don't.
I'm just like, oh, that's so pretty. I should get a picture next time. Oh, it's so pretty. I should get a picture. But it's the coolest looking thing. I love it.
And it's funny to think that a whole generation thinks that's the only way that you freeze control your fruits. Because back in our day, I mean, you lived here, you grew up here, so you woke up probably with, well, me particularly, and I know Mom remembers because we lived out in Glebe. During smudging, you woke up with black around your nose.
Oh, wow.
Because of all the smudge. And then when I was married to an orchardist, I'd go out on the four-wheeler and flip the pot lids, to shut them off. And, the alarm would go out in the middle of the night, and you'd go out and light up the pots, with a flamethrower and get the wind machines going. So I don't know if anybody still does that.
I've seen an orchard do it, but most of them look like they're doing the
well, and there's the whole new trees now too.
Okay, that
trees.
Is the weirdest thing because they're tearing out all the old ones, and that's what they're doing. They're so close together, and it's so weird just looking at them.
I'm old-fashioned orchard. I miss.
Are they getting more
fruit
off
easier
of them?
easier to pick, I guess, with the machines. I don't know.
Oh, that would be.
If anybody knows, let us. Well, I should be able to find out, but I refuse to ask.
It is kind of sad.
It is sad.
Out, but.
Yeah. But the blossoms are pretty. Our cherry tree was in bloom in the backyard. I looked out there and was like, oh, that's cherry blooms. But now they'll probably freeze because I'm not going to smudge.
Well, we were in the Tri-Cities Saturday, and we decided to go to Fred Meyer's because we were on the hunt for some Pokemon cards, because that's a big thing with kids now. And so we're like, okay, we'll go to Fred Meyer's. But the road going to Fred Meyer's, all the trees on both sides were all bloomed. It was so pretty just down both sides. They have all the pretty blooms on them.
In Tri-Cities?
So.
We went down to Pasco Sunday. That's what we spent Easter. Spent it with the girls. It was so cute because both grandpas, Alan, Rick, and then Daddy Justin were out hiding the eggs. And then the girls went out hunting for them, and us grandmas and Sherry, Mom, was all following them and looking. And then we played jump rope. We were teaching the girls how to, Mom and I were doing a double. You guys ever double dutch?
Yeah, we did.
Well, we only had one rope, but we were telling them about double dutch, and we were teaching them how to jump in and jump with the rope, and we really had a good day. And I love the fact that it's light.
Yes, it's so
we
nice.
didn't have to leave like at 4 o'clock right after dinner. We got to stay, and I took a nap, and then drive home, and it was Mom's first time to go down there. So the girls were so excited to have Nana,
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll go down for Bailey's birthday. She'll be 7. She'll be 8.
I think she's a year older than Vincent, isn't she?
I think she
Vincent
is.
just turned 7.
So she'll be turning 8. Yeah. I can't believe she's that big. But that'll be next week. Bowling. Bowling.
Oh, I haven't been bowling forever.
So this whole year now, Mom gets to enjoy the family, and the girls love her. They just think Nana's the coolest. So they love their Nana.
That's fun.
Yeah. So that's what I did this weekend. I don't think I did anything else.
I feel like I was in the car a lot. Took Jackson to meet his dad, so we spent Easter over there, and then Ashton and I spent the day in the Tri-Cities, and then, it's so weird, because it was so busy down there. Even Target had a line outside the door because they reached their maximum occupancy. So it's just busy, 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 busy down there. And then we're driving back, and I'm like, good Lord, there's nobody on the road.
You're like a Boeing 747.
Yeah. I'm thinking over there, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to ignore it.
Yeah, it was kind of, it came in and it left. Just made it a cameo appearance. Cameo by Fly.
We should give it a name.
Yeah, Fred.
Fred the Fly.
Fred the Fly just came zooming in.
That's so funny. So we come back here, and I'm like, okay, I got to go do a couple things. And so there's like nobody in Yakima Saturday. It was like dead. It was so weird because it was so busy down there. And then we come back here, and I'm like, good Lord, where is everybody?
Well, it was so nice.
I think everybody
probably
just
wanted
left.
to go for a ride. Yeah. And went to the Tri-Cities.
Well, it really was there because Matt and I, we went out to dinner. We had a date night. Weird.
What's that?
I know.
You're like, what?
Wow.
So we got to go out to dinner for a couple hours, and we walked in the restaurant, and there's like nobody there, and we're like, we need to get tacos because we're in here. Like, is this okay?
Is it open?
I feel like I missed the memo. Like,
Yeah.
Leave town. I'm like, it just was weird. And Sunday we drove to the top of the pass, which it was super windy. Oh my gosh, it was so windy and so cold up there. And then Jackson came home, and then I just kept hiding Easter eggs for him to find over and over. And then we had to do hot cold because you know how boys find things. They're like, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
And then you're like,
still.
it's right in front. It's hot. It's burning. It's gonna burn your hair. It's red. It's burning your nose. Where? No, not down there. Not down there.
Your
He's
nose, your head.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead. No, not down there. I was like,
That's a male thing because they don't grow out of it.
No, not
Al will walk in and go, I can't find. And I said, well, did you look? And he's like, yeah, I looked. And I'll walk right over to it and go,
where you have told now?
is this what you're looking for? Where'd you find that? I looked there.
Right where I said it was.
Right where I said it was.
Well, Matt just he goes ahead and admits it. Like, as soon as, like, he has to, like, I can't find this, and I know you're going to find it as soon as I tell you.
Yeah,
the refrigerator is the biggest problem. Like, for Ashton, my oldest, he's like, where's blah, blah, blah in the fridge? It's in the second shelf down on the door. Where's it at? The second shelf down in the door. It's probably, like, towards the side of the handle. I don't see it. I'll just go look. Second, 1, 2, down, the side of the hand. It's right there.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I think it's like a genetic thing with males. It's in their DNA.
It is. It's part of their DNA.
So do you have any fun trip news?
Well, I do for those that are going to England with me. Okay, so when we first planned the British Isles, the tour of the British Isles, we discovered, yes, I'm going to talk about Downton Abbey. We discovered,
You should just know it's
going to happen, that we were going to see a couple of the castles that are part of Downton Abbey that we're going to see. Yes. But Highclere Castle, which is actually Downton Abbey, is about an hour outside of London, and their tours ended September 7th.
okay.
We fly over on the 9th.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, man, I am so bummed. And so I've been kind of just looking at their site just to see if, maybe they're going to extend it because they're going to start shooting season 7.
I feel like Lori's going to be on the show, like a cameo.
I may stay there. I don't know.
Feel like something.
Or at least a movie. I know they're doing a new movie.
Well, you are a lady now.
I am a lady. I have my paperwork. My Lady Lori Jean Schatz. I own a little square of land in Scotland.
Is it 5 by 5, 8 by 8?
It's something like that. I don't know. It's probably 3 by 3, but I don't care. I'm a lady.
It makes me a lady.
Yes. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Oh no, it was Monday while I was sick. So can't do anything, so I'm Googling. I was like, oh, I'm going to check Highclere Castle and see what's going on. And here was, and it's called Movie Something, and it's on September 11th and 12th, tours. So I text Edmund and I said, what is our free day in London? And he said, the 11th. I said, oh my gosh, I could get these tickets, at least for the 6 of us from Yakima that are going. And he goes, oh, go ahead and do it because you'll be able to get a ride there. And so I purchased the 6 tickets. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And so we get to go to Highclere Castle and spend the whole day. And they've got it to where you can also dress up.
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's going to be people all dressed up.
Are you going to wear your hat that you wore with Jason?
I'm going to have...
We're never going to see Lori again. I just feel like she's going to go over there,
and I'm
be in the castle, and then go hide, and then we're going to be like, where's she at? And then she's going to pop up in the background of one of the shows.
With my blue hat on. See, I can't pack my hat because it's a up and around. By the way, if you want to go, we still have room, and I can still get you tickets, but it's going to be sold out. The tea was already sold out.
Really?
So I was so excited that I got the 6 tickets. The tickets were $118 in American, 85 pounds, and our dollar is
Well,
worth...
that sounds better.
Yeah, it was 85 pounds, and so I got 6 of them. But I just can't even believe it. So there's a few of us on the tour that are Downton Abbey fans, and
Oh, that's awesome.
oh, I know. I'm very excited to tell everybody. No,
She's not coming back.
I'm not coming back.
She's going to live there.
I love Great Britain. I love Scotland. I love England. I love it all. So anyway, yeah, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
It's very exciting. And then there's other trips. Oh, Tulip Festival.
That's coming up next week.
That is next week. And for all of my Tulip Festival people, they get to be the first ones to own our new Harman Center logo canvas bags.
Yay!
Yeah. And we'll be selling those for $15 a piece. Very durable, too. I mean, like triple stitched, and it's got our new logo on it with the red apple.
That Michelle made.
Yes.
Well, it was input from...
Yeah, well, you put it together. I gave you suggestions, but
we needed
put it
input
together.
first.
And then caffeine-fueled creations in Pasco is the ones that are building those for us and making them. So thank you to them. We've got enough for our trip, and then she's going to be working on the next batch. So if you want one, put an order in, because that's probably the only way you're going to get them, because they're going to be gone. So that's yeah. And we'll be going to Tulip Town and Rosengarten. Rosengarten.
There'll be a lot of pretty pictures.
Oh, I know. I'm very excited about that. I haven't seen tulips like that. And they are blooming. So it's going to be a very successful knock-on-wood trip.
Yeah.
All right. That's all from the HC Trips and Tours. Unless I think of something later.
Michelle, do you have any announcements?
Nope.
Where's your pile of papers to shuffle?
I know.
Oh.
You guys know I already have.
Yes, where's the fun
you
stuff?
I'm just here to comment on things.
Any trivia?
I don't know what is going on with the trivia. I think she feels like I'm so bad at it. She's not even doing it anymore. And I don't
Okay,
know.
next show I will have trivia, because you know what's coming up this month? Birthday!
Oops.
Oh, your anniversary.
It is my anniversary.
I mean, go figure she got married on Earth Day.
Let's see, is there a day of the year that you would think Leslie would get married? Yeah, birthday.
Yep, that would be it.
Although I'm the one with the tree coming through my head. Mom always says, you know there's a tree coming out of your head. Yes, Mother, I do know.
Well, we could change it out. We could put the peace sign over there for a while.
I don't know, it's a good background, but it doesn't bother me. It does kind of look like horns.
You're earthy.
I'm Earth. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's who we are. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
So when I was gone the other day, apparently somebody had commented it was really quiet in here, and then I told Leslie, yeah, you guys probably got some work done.
We did, actually.
We did, and we had a man come in. Did she tell you?
She said somebody
This
said.
man comes in and goes, "Why is it so quiet in here?" And then he looks around and goes, "Oh, Michelle's not here." We started laughing so hard.
I'm a socialite
Oh
up
my
there.
gosh, it was so funny.
I mean, I do work, but like I get my stuff done and then I just.
You have the gift of gab.
I do.
You do. And most would think it's me, but I go in my office, you hardly see me.
What's really weird away from here, I'm like non-social really. I think because I get it all out here and I'm like, okay, I'm just tired. I socialize with everybody.
See, and I'm opposite. Outside of here, I'm social and at work and gotta get things done.
That's
Right.
funny. I want to know who that was. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because we were both in our offices just laughing. I was just cracking up.
Well,
Mike was out there.
I like to sit at the front and then I talk
Oh, no,
to them
Tatiana,
all
I think.
and try to talk to them and, they're
I
probably
like
like,
that.
"Good God."
Earth, wind, and fire. Yeah. Now we'll have to do our little people.
Didn't they do what song did they do? Is it the September song they did?
Well, I used to have this is dating me, I used to have the 8-track of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What? No.
For my 16th birthday, I got an 8-track player.
Oh my gosh, why would you even say that?
It was so cool.
You don't have to say it was like 16th birthday. It was like,
It was.
It was your 29th birthday again.
Yeah. Yeah. I got an antique 8-track. Oh, my You can say antique.
Yep.
I'm antique.
All right, so just a few announcements for the Harman Center. If you want to donate to the Veterans Coalition Toiletry Drive, it's going on through the end of June. We are accepting paper towels, toilet paper, detergents, all new,
unopened.
Unopened toiletries, no clothes, no blankets. Because I've had a few people stop by and go, "Do you want clothes or blankets?"
No.
No.
Also, this week we start our China painting class on Friday. No supplies needed. You come in, learn how to do China painting, and if we have a good turnout and the group wants to continue, we'll start doing that a weekly basis. But this is just to see who wants to try it out. And Marion Endicott's the one that's going to be teaching it.
We should do a little display or something next week.
Yeah, because she should be firing some pieces probably Friday and then Monday.
Yeah. We should do
There's a few people signed up right now, so.
And then also our first essential oil class is next Tuesday at 1. They are free. It's going to be talking about peppermint, and it's called Essential Oils Made Easy. But it's kind of a meet and greet for the first one. Rana Watkins is going to be teaching it, so I'm really excited. Can't wait to hear all the fun things she's going to tell us about essential oils. I'm looking forward to the May one, because that one's for stress, sleep, and emotion.
Oh, I know. That was me, too. I thought, and it's orange?
Wild orange.
Yeah.
I probably need to go to the meet and greet and talk to her.
You probably do.
Probably will.
Yes. So, but, yes, you probably will. So, fun holidays, since we always talk about those. This is National Library Week. Yay!
Yay!
I love the library.
I don't care.
The boys and I go to the library all the time.
Library.
And then today is National Beer Day, National No Housework Day, and it's World Health Day.
That is a trifecta.
Mm-hmm.
Beer. What was the other one?
No housework.
No housework.
And World Health.
There we go.
So, Mom, it's your birthday, so get a gluten-free beer and don't do any housework.
And be healthy.
And be healthy while you're doing it.
Well, if you're resting and relaxing with no housework, then you're being healthy.
Drinking the beer.
Drinking the beer. Gluten-free beer.
And then
Do they make gluten-free beer?
they do.
Sure they do.
And they make
Wow.
ciders that are gluten-free.
Oh.
There's actually, Matt's dad has gotten them because he can't have gluten himself, and it's one that, it's the craziest thing. So it's an actual glutinous beer, but the way they process it, they put it in this like cyclone, and it separates the gluten from it. So then it's like an IPA, but it doesn't have gluten in it.
Well, I'll be doggone.
It's weird. I don't know.
Things they do for beer.
I personally don't like beer.
Yeah, I'm not a beer person.
It has to be the right moment. If I really want one, I'd rather just have a glass of wine.
If I ever had beer, it had tomato juice in it.
Mm.
But, yeah, not my favorite.
Let's see. There's not really too many exciting days coming up. No, there's not. Friday's International Carrot Day.
What? Well, then we must all bring a carrot to work.
Again, somebody has paid for this.
Yeah, I know.
And it just,
National Hug a News Person Day.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
where do you find a news person to hug?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, well, there's a retired one that walks by, Stu Seibel. Watch out, Stu.
Oh, no,
People are
you
going to hug you.
hug you.
Oh, wait. National Unicorn Day is Friday.
Oh, now there's a day
Yeah.
after my heart.
And you can hug your dog day on Saturday.
Oh, and I will. All of them.
And then National Pet Day is on Sunday,
Yeah.
and National Submarine Day is on Sunday too. So maybe pump up that Beatles Yellow Submarine on Sunday.
I was going to say that's the only really submarine I would think of.
Right?
At least you don't have to go hug a submarine.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you know.
Might as well challenge me.
Go now.
And then on next Tuesday is National Scrabble Day.
Oh, I love Scrabble.
I love Scrabble, but I'm not allowed to play it because Matt always loses and he can't stand it.
He's a writer. What is wrong with
He
him?
doesn't like Scrabble. I beat him at it every time. He's a strategic game person. He'll play Risk, he'll play Stratego, and all those, but he can't stand to play Scrabble.
Okay, we need to get Matt and then my oldest Ashton together because Ashton likes that kind of stuff and I'm just not.
And he
I
plays
just
chess.
can't.
Now, I'm not good at that either.
Ashton tried teaching me chess and it goes, and I'm like, wait, I can't remember how to move
Not
this one.
chest.
Chess. I said chess. Why on purpose? I said
Oh,
chess.
I thought you said chest.
Where's your mind?
That's what you said! Roll the tape back. Oh, we'll be able to replay it.
Yeah, I can't do those kind of things. I just, no, not into the strategic thing.
No. I like Scrabble. I like Rummy.
What's that new one? Catan? It's probably not new, but Catan or Catan.
Oh, yeah, that is a new one. I haven't played it,
I don't know
though.
that
Yeah, that one's supposed to be really fun. I guess if you
Stuck
like that
on
stuff.
Baby Dino Rescue and Draftosaurus. So. Thanks, Mom, by the way, for Christmas one. We love them. We play them all the time.
I like Clue.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I like games. I just like playing games.
The boys like playing games, and it's fun just to sit. Although we can't sit on the floor because Dolly will grab all the pieces. So
Oh, yeah.
it's like, keep you entertained. There's my move. Keep you entertained.
Things changed a little bit when Dolly was born, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You knew it would.
So I have my 3 strange news. Well, one's not really strange. One's more fun, but I checked it out, and it's actually true.
Are you saying some of the news you share with us isn't
Is it
true?
true?
Well, no, I'd like to check, like, fact check before,
Yeah.
because I hate to tell a news story if something's going on, and it's really not. It's just like one of those Facebook things. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, here's this news story, but it's really not true.
It seems like there's a
You mean
lot
like
of
the
that.
news?
I found it off of Facebook, so I had to check it.
There we go.
Well,
So-
I'm glad. So I'm getting correct information before I spread this around.
Yeah.
So in Illinois, they found a rare yellow cardinal. Isn't he pretty?
Oh,
he
he
is cute.
is. He's like a little pumpkin. Little pumpkin cardinal.
So it's a 1 in a million chance that you would actually get to see one, and they found it in
Wow.
Illinois. So I thought that was cool.
Oh, is he all by himself?
Yeah, where'd
He's
he come
this
from?
little yellow bird family. He's like Woodstock.
Oh, cute. I wish I had one of those. Okay, what?
Next time, remember they have them.
I know, I just...
Well,
wasn't
there's a
thinking.
piece of dragon fruit.
Look at my straw. I had that problem last week.
You got it.
And then the other one I found, is this man went grocery shopping, and he had his back window open.
Oh, I saw that
Yeah.
on the
And
news.
I don't know if you guys have heard this, but so he gets back in his car, he puts his groceries in the car, and he starts driving, and then he starts hearing all behind him. There were 15,000 bees in his car. I can't even.
How does this happen?
Okay, no. Al, we saw it on TV, and Al goes, I'm sorry, who counted the bees?
1 bee, 2 bee, 3 bee.
Yeah,
Because
that's
every one of them said 15,000 bees. It's like, seriously? Who counted the bees? I want to know.
If you guys know who the bee counter is, please let us know.
Well, if
Yeah,
they
wouldn't you
took
see
a
a mass
picture of
or a
it,
horde or but 15,000 bees? Again,
what if it
listen
cost
to the news.
15,001?
I know.
Could be, I don't know.
Maybe one bee got left out.
Maybe it's 14,892. We don't know. They're just
No.
rounding it.
The news said 50,000.
I feel like there was a picture taken and then some computer just, you know, like they were
Generated all the bees around there.
Well, that, I didn't
that
see
they,
that
or they
picture.
counted it.
This is the picture that they had on the news story.
That is the guy
just
that,
a bit- oh.
that's actually the guy that
Wait,
is
I
taking
can't
them.
see that.
He was digging in for the queen.
Oh.
And then when they take
and then
the
they put
queen, yeah.
and put it in somewhere.
And then they, yeah. And the
Well,
bees
maybe they
follow.
asked the queen. Ma'am, how many bees do you have? In
How many
your
bees
place?"
have you got?
How many workers do you have? How many, like...
We had that happen at our house on the cherry tree. Al watched it. He actually got a video of it because here was this dark mass in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden it moved towards the tree, and he's like watching it going, well, that's weird looking. And then it just congregated, and then he realized it was bees,
Mm-hmm.
and it was huge, and they were like dripping. And
Oh,
then
wow.
they'd come back up, so he called the bee guy. He called me first. I said,
guy.
call the bee guy.
Oh, I remember that!
Yeah.
I remember!
And so he called the bee guy, and the bee guy came out in shorts and a tank top and hat and
Does bee
came,
too?
yeah, and had his hive, and went in, put his hand in,
Yes.
and grabbed a scoop, and the scoop had the queen, and put it in there, and all the rest of them went right in.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you
He
seen
did not
the-
count them while he was doing
Have you
it.
seen the lady, though? She's been on,
Oh, the one that pulls them out
the
of the
woman,
floorboard?
yeah, and then we actually just scoops them.
Mhm.
She's in regular clothes,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking, okay, I feel like when I'm around bees, they try to sting me.
Right.
Well, because when they're doing this swarm thing, they don't sting. So you're just slow, and you're just going, and because they're thinking about what they're doing. Now, if we get near them, they're trying to get pollen or something, and we've stepped on them,
Yeah.
or we've swatted them, but they won't just attack you. Yellow jackets and hornets will, but
Right.
Yeah, it just
The bees
amazes
won't.
me, because she'll just reach in, she'll
Yeah,
find it,
And
she'll
she has
sit
a
there,
little clip that she gets the
and
queen
then,
with.
Yeah.
and then see, they'll go
I
in
just think
there.
that would be so interesting to learn to
It is
do.
crazy though to watch the swarms, because we were outside one time and I looked over to the neighbors and I could hear a mower, so I'm assuming
Oh, yeah.
somebody disrupted a hive.
Oh, no.
And so you could see the swarm just like moving around, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Were there 15,000 bees there?
well, you know, I lost count at 12,942.
Yeah,
But,
that's usually when you lose track.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm like, you know, I bet there's about 15,000 there with my guess.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and then I watched them, and then they went in the neighbor's bushes, and I'm like, I feel like I should go tell them. No, I'm not going over there. It's fine. No, I should go tell them, and then I never did. But just as scary because I don't know, but it's cool looking. But then I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
dear God, Okay, you know what I think of when I see it?
killer bees.
No, you know the My Girl movie?
Oh, yeah, when she gets shot again, and then, yes, no, he dies.
Yes, he dies.
dies.
Okay, so
Well,
every
he's
time I see
allergic
a
to 'em.
swarm, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to them because I've seen what happened on the My Girl movie, and I'm like, no.
My Aunt Mary, my grandma, my mom's mom, sister, my Aunt Mary, she was, I think, the first death of killer bees in Arizona. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, her organs just started shutting down, but she was something like in a shed. Mom knows the story better. I mean, I knew it. I sometimes get details wrong because I make things up. But anyway, it did kill her. It was sad.
Aw.
Yeah. So,
Bees scare me.
but that's killer bees.
Mm-hmm.
Honeybees, we need those things.
We do need them, but
Yeah.
they still scare me because I was traumatized by My Girl, so. Movie traumatized me.
Movie trauma.
Well, moving on to a happy.
Okay.
So this is the one I researched because I wanted to see if this was true or not. Because I found it on Facebook, and not everything on
I
Facebook's
just feel
true.
like you have not researched anything until right now. I'm just saying.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
My life is a lie.
So, all through the month of April, Lowe's is giving away a free gardening kit every week.
Oh, I heard that.
What?
So you get on the Lowe's website. Now this week, it started registration on April 1st, and you pick it up tomorrow on the 8th. Registration's already closed because it's first come, first serve. But you register online. If you get on their website, it says Spring 2021, and then you click on that, and it'll come to family and events, and then you can register for the gardening kit. So, like this week's is, it says includes recipes for cooking food from stylist Amanda Fredrickson. Next week's a mystery garden pinata with mystery seed packs, which I'm kind of interested in what mystery seeds you get.
Wait, I'm really confused on this. Okay, what was the first pack?
It says it includes recipes from cook and food stylist Amanda Fredrickson. So I bet it's like vegetables that you're getting to plant, and then you can cook them in the recipe.
Oh, okay.
We gotta wait a while for that.
But that one's already over.
That's over. So tomorrow starts the one for the 15th. So you can get online, register, and each week they start the new registration on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So then you can register for the Mystery Garden Pinata with Mystery Seed Packet. Earth Day, on the 22nd, you get an Earth Day tree sapling. Yay.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then on April 29th, is a Create Your Own Butterfly Garden set. So that'd be fun.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
I have a butterfly garden. I got the seeds from, what's that up in Victoria? Bouchard Gardens.
Mm-hmm.
They come back every year. I even ripped them out last year because I thought, okay, I'm done with those.
Yeah.
So wait, what?
And they came back on both sides of the walkway. I was like,
wow.
how did this happen? They just, you go, but then I have butterflies and bees, all just,
Are they like a big bush, or what are they?
They're
Little
a bunch of, they stand about 3 feet tall. How tall? Yeah, about 3 feet tall, and they're anywhere from purple to pink to yellow, white. Who is that?
We'll probably be done in maybe 5 minutes.
That was Mike.
Who's my?
Hello, Mike. Yeah, they just keep growing.
Mm-hmm.
And when was the last time I was at Bouchard Gardens? It's been probably 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
It
got
is
the
beautiful
seeds.
up there, though.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I got the seeds, and it was the butterfly flowers, and they just keep on growing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they spread.
We have hummingbirds around our place. I got a little
Ooh.
hummingbird feeder, but I just wouldn't think we would, but we have a couple hummingbirds that
Yeah, they stay clear of my house.
hang around.
Cats.
Yeah. I have no cats, so they're cute.
Came in this morning. I hear Tamale, my parrot, giving, actually, no, I didn't hear a thing. I just went in to get this shirt. So I walk in, and I'm going in to get this because that's where my closet is, and I hear, hello, and I look at his cage. I start to look at his cage, and then I realize his voice came from over here, and he's over on the couch that we have in there, and I said, what are you doing over here? And he's like, hello. And so I look back at his cage, and Dexter, our big cat, is laying up there.
Oh, that's funny.
Just, spread out. I was like, oh, okay. So I picked Tamale up, and I put him back up, and he's looking down like, get the cat out. Get the cat out. Because they don't care. They're like, he just likes it up there because it's high, and he can look out the window.
Right.
So
Tamale's like, yeah, no.
Tamale, yeah, I'm done with this. Done with it. So I'll have to bring next week a picture of Dexter and the canary. I mean, Larry the canary. Larry bird. Because they're the only two that I didn't get a picture of, and I have one of him sitting there playing with Larry in his cage, and Larry comes up and fights on him. I digress. What were we talking about?
We were talking about butterfly garden, and then we turned it in.
Oh, hummingbirds and cats. Okay. My cats probably would not bother the hummingbirds, but the hummingbirds aren't going to take a chance.
Oh, other than that, the only news I have is this baseball season. Yay!
Yay!
I got my Braves
I
on.
know, I forgot.
We were watching the Red Sox though last night.
Oh,
Steve was
yeah.
watching Tampa Bay play Red Sox last night.
Well, I wear my Red Sox every Friday because for some reason that's baseball day to me. I don't know why. So I didn't even think about it for
Is that when the
today.
games are?
No, I don't.
No, they're all over.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've just
Just
designated Friday.
well, Friday is my Seahawks day when football season comes. So I
then
so Friday is my sports day.
And Megan's decked out the whole
Oh yeah,
center with Mariner stuff, so you should come check it out.
yeah.
She's gotten a lot of compliments since we've been open for decorating.
I know.
People
Well, we
stop
missed
by and,
it.
Yeah,
We
they
missed
did.
it.
They missed it, and
Yeah,
they're constantly coming to the front saying, "Oh, who decorates? Oh, Megan's doing such a good job."
I know. I love the decorations.
Mm-hmm.
I miss them.
Well, if nothing else, we
No.
will see you guys
Good
next
to see
week.
everybody.
And
Have a good week.
happy birthday, Mom!
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Nancy.
Have a
Thank you
good day.
again. All right. Have a
Thank
great
you.
week, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next Wednesday.
Everybody.
I have to say it in my head after you